Hey, what's up, guys? Today we're reviewing episode 84 review. So, without further more ado, let's get into this. Now, I know I kind of reviewed this a little bit late. Sorry, like last week, there's a lot of noise. So, everything is nice and settled down now. So, let's get into this review. So, where should I start? Well, I'll probably say this. This episode today was kind of slow, in my opinion. It really wasn't too much action. It was lots and lots of dialogue and a tidbit of filler, but you know, it's all right. So, anyways, let's start up with the first part. So we get to see Boruto and Inoki. They're inside that forgot what you call that place. Wherever that place is called, I kind of forgot. I'm really sorry about that. But when inside this place, Anoki is talking to Boruto about, he's talking to him again like he did like the last episode. He's talking about the shinobi, young shinobi have lost their way and all that. And, he just doesn't trust them, including he doesn't really trust, Boruto either. And that's when Boruto, told Anoki, he was super out of place. He told Inoki that, oh, I beat the Sutsuki. And I'm saying to myself, no, Boruto, you did not beat the Sutsuki. You're starting to get full of yourself. That's why Inoki is saying that. Because, Boruto is starting to get full of himself, thinking that, oh, since I beat Momoshiki, and I'm on top of the world. When you tell Ki even beating a Akna by yourself, you have to have Sadara's help. Like, boy, you better get yourself straight. Like, no, just no. But anyways, Anoki is basically saying that, this place that he's in, this was meant to, the train you about, about life lessons and all that. And the younger shinobi, they tend to make fun of it, and just like what Boruto is, and just try to shoo it to the side. And he's trying to tell him that, you need to learn, survival tactics, in order to live. So at this episode, they're trying to find that whatever Heartstone or something like that. And, Boruto is really stubborn at first, but as we get to see him throughout the episode, we get to see him unwind that, just because you don't eat burgers all day and, you're eating grubs, which is freaking disgusting. It's really not that bad. You're just learning the essence of surviving and all that, So Boruto, he's having an upper advantage over, the other students because, they said something about he learned it in the books, but, of course doing it physically, which I honestly agree with, is two different things. Learning in books, doing something physically is two different things. Like, I don't know. You might read a book about building a PC inside a book. It's two different things from doing it yourself. So, it's just like that. So I think Anoki was teaching Boruto something great inside this episode, in my opinion. I've kind of found that good. But at the same time, Anoki still pretty stubborn about the Akna thing, protecting him. Which I don't quite agree with. There also was a little bit of filler moments with Inojin and that Akna. I kind of forgot the Akna's name, which was kind of fine. It was actually kind of cute in my opinion. I kind of liked that. Even if it was just a little bit of filler in that moment, it still felt, it was kind of cool to me. But anyways, we get back and we get to see Anoki. He talks about, about why Mitsuki is so vital to, their plan on, all that stuff on the synthetic human part. And he breaks down to Boruto that I wasn't really expecting. I should have did more research on it. That, ku means empty. And, ku means emptiness. And, ski, of course, means vessel, as we already know, if I'm not mistaken, if I remember that right. So, he was Ku was basically telling Mitsuki that you know he is synthetic, including Anoki was telling Boruto that Mitsuki, finding more about Mitsuki will help them inside their research and all that. And also we got to find out that, you know, the curse mark that was placed on top of his heart, which I think I mentioned that last week. His heart is not a curse mark, but I think it's a curse mark that was placed on top of his heart, which I was actually pretty right in. So he was saying, the scientist was saying something about the curse mark is a old curse mark or something. I forgot what he was trying to say. He's basically saying this curse mark is removable. So they're gonna try to go and remove it. And we already know about Orochimaru. He said basically anyone that finds out about Mitsuki, he will pretty much self-destruct Mitsuki. So they really gotta watch out for that. I really don't want my boy Mitsuki to die because you know he's pretty goat. I'm pretty sure he's not gonna die. Like, they wouldn't kill off a character as hype as Mitsuki off this early into it. And plus, he's like the third protagonist inside this show, other than, you know, Kawaki and Sadara. So, it's kind of hard. Would he be like the fourth protagonist? Actually, I don't know. But anyways, you know, they wouldn't kill him off, especially when he has that dope sage mode. Like, nah, they wouldn't kill him off. They probably are gonna try to remove that curse mark from him, so we'll be, you know, looking forward to seeing that inside the next episode. Also, later on inside the episode, we get to see, you know, Kirara, I think that's how you pronounce her name, and, you know, Kikuyo and all of them. They're all, you know, talking, and, you know, they're trying to act more human, and of course, you know, they were like, you know, I forgot his name, but anyways, he was putting down her, and she was just getting quite pissed off. But anyways, we get to see them. They start to, you know, break down, just like how we saw Sakai did, where he was really sick. So yeah, we're starting to see both of them, Kirara and forgot his name. They're starting to both break down, and they're probably gonna have to go take that medicine just like Sakai did, or else, you know, they're gonna die. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to talk about for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys subscribe if you're new. Like this video, support your boy. But anyways, it's been your boy D Balboa. I'm out.